Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom today. What does it mean to be free? Is it having no boss, no rules, a passport full of stamps and a life full of choices? The modern world tells us freedom is doing whatever you want, whenever you want. But the Stoics? They offered a definition that flips everything upside down. Freedom is not the absence of restraint, it's the mastery of your own mind. Today we'll explore how Stoicism redefines freedom, not as indulgence, but as inner sovereignty. Let's begin. Let's go on. Part 1, the illusion of external freedom. You can be rich and still enslaved by greed. You can be famous and still a prisoner of praise. You can travel the world and never leave the prison of your own mind. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." True freedom is not about your surroundings, it's about your relationship to emotion, desire, fear, ego. Until you master those, the world can give you everything, and you'll still feel trapped. Part 2, what is Stoic freedom? The Stoics taught that freedom begins and ends with control of your will. You are truly free when you don't act from compulsion. You're not owned by your urges. You're unmoved by public opinion. You live by your values, not your mood. Seneca said, "To be free is to belong to yourself. Not to your reputation, not to your impulses, not even to your past." Part 3, how to build Stoic freedom, one choice at a time. 1. Choose discipline over desire. Freedom is not doing what you feel like. Freedom is not being ruled by what you feel like. When your body says, sleep in, your purpose says, get up. When your mind says, scroll, your principles say, write, reflect, act. That moment where you choose virtue over comfort, that's where freedom is born. 2. Detach from what you can't control. Epictetus reminds us, some things are up to us, some are not. Freedom comes from letting go of the rest. You don't control their opinion, but you control your effort. You don't control the outcome, but you control your response. You don't control the future, but you control this moment. This is radical responsibility, and it's profoundly liberating. 3. Say no with power. Why? The world will tempt you. More money, more pleasure, more distractions. But the Stoic says, if it compromises my soul, my values, or my peace, I refuse. That's real power, because every no rooted in virtue is a yes to freedom. 4. Practice emotional non-reactivity. Someone insults you. Someone cuts you off. Someone tries to shake your center. Most people snap, but the Stoic breathes, steps back, and remembers. Their action is not mine. My reaction is my responsibility. That's inner freedom. That's unshakable peace. Part 4, quotes to anchor your inner liberty. He who angers you conquers you, Epictetus. If you want to be free, don't wish for things to happen as you want. Wish for them to happen as they do. Epictetus. You may fetter my leg, but not even Zeus can get the better of my will. Epictetus. Freedom is a state of soul. No one can give it to you. No one can take it away unless you surrender it. Part 5. Signs you're becoming more free. You no longer need to win every argument. You can walk away from comfort when purpose calls. You stop performing for others and start showing up for yourself. You can feel deeply without being controlled by feeling. This is not numbness, it's clarity, it's strength. It's you, finally owning your life. Conclusion. Walk the Stoic path to freedom. So what does it mean to be truly free? It means saying I choose instead of I have to. Living from intention, not reaction. Letting virtue lead, not impulse, not fear, not ego. The world may offer pleasure, but only discipline and clarity will give you freedom. The next time you're tempted to define freedom by what you get, pause. Ask yourself, am I owning this choice, or is it owning me? Then choose power, choose peace, choose the Stoic kind of freedom. Thank you for watching Stoic Wisdom today. If this message helped you reclaim your mind and refocus your will, like, subscribe, and share it with someone seeking real strength. Until next time, stay grounded, stay wise, and stay stoic.